Welcome, adventurers! In this video, we are going to take a look at some new information mainly about multiclassing from an interview with Nick, the lead system designer for Baldur's Gate 3. Let's get right into it. When asked about multiclassing in Baldur's Gate 3, Nick answered this. We have changed a couple of basic rules just to remove the possible multiclassing clutch. If you know the rules of the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons, you will certainly know that to multiclass there are limits of statistics that you must respect. We have removed them. There are no more statistics requirements and you can make a character with multiple classes at any time. There is even an achievement that requires you to reach level 12 with a level in each individual class. Of course, it will be very difficult for some players, but it is now possible with the removal of these limits. So he was talking about the minimum requirement of 13 in the main ability score of the class you want to multiclass in. They've completely removed this in Baldur's Gate 3. Continuing with the interview, he said, "The other thing we've changed is how magic users use spell slots, making it less punishing to level more than one magic class. One issue with multiclassing is that if you do it early in the game, you don't get strong abilities like Fireball at the same level as a pure class, but we wanted players to be able to multiclass from the start of the campaign without having to necessarily wait for advanced levels. So we revised the use of resources a bit." Now this part is not clear as to how exactly they changed this, but it got some people worried that there won't be enough drawbacks when multiclassing with spellcasting classes. Personally, I trust Larian Studios in giving us something balanced, but we'll see. Here is some more interesting information from the interview. Some of the magical items you will find have been designed with multiclassing in mind. Since the Hexblade subclass for Warlocks is not in Baldur's Gate 3, the Pact of the Blade has been designed to make the melee Warlock playstyle possible. The Way of the Four Elements subclass for Monks have been buffed when compared to its D&D version. Some of their spells are upgradable multiple times to keep up with the magic classes. Companions and origin characters will have extra powers that are exclusive to them based on their story arc. If you want to read the article with the interview, there is a link in the description of the video, however, it's in Italian. Let me know in the comments what you think about all of these changes. Farewell, adventurers!